Well, my father-in-law did pass away last night, so that's it's been tough. It's even though you're expecting it, it's a long time coming, and in some regard, you're wanting it because you want the suffering to be over. It's still not easy to take all in, nonetheless, and so. The funeral's Thursday. So life goes on, right? Anyway, thanks to everyone who made comments on the video last time, and Facebook and texts and everything, for your concern and condolences and all that. That's been much appreciated. But I need to talk about something that's not about that. I need to talk about silliness or something. I just need to, have silliness going on. I need the levity. So I bought this plant. Actually, I bought 2 plants at this place that I buy most of my plants. They're indoor plants. Can I say plants more? Plants. Brought them home a few months ago, actually, and noticed... shortly thereafter, gnats flying around, which I wasn't really excited about. And I have to be honest, I was in denial about the gnats and figured, there's a couple of them. Surely it's not a problem. And it just, they kept multiplying as things do, I suppose. And I had one in the bathroom, one of the plants, and then one of the other plants was back in the room, the guest room that I, hang out in, and so they're just attracted to. I'm not sure why, but they come buzzing around, and it's always just one, So it's the one that gets in there, and and I clap, smash it. I get it because they're not very fast, and I'm thinking, okay, one less gnat, no problem. Couple minutes later, another gnat comes buzzing around. Get that one. Sometimes I don't get them, but I see them, and if I'm watching TV or reading or something, I can sort of see them in the corner of my eye, and I end up, thankfully there's no camera on me when I'm doing this or back there, because I look like a mental patient off my meds, seriously, because I'm looking down and I see one and I'm like, and it's just this psychotic episode that's happening. It drives me crazy. So then I kill it, and then they keep coming back one at a time, and I don't know if there's somebody out on the lookout watching. Well, she got Bill, send in Bob. She just one at a time. They keep coming in. And it was sort of the same thing in the bathroom. And I finally decided to take the plants out of the house because it just, there wasn't anything I could spray on there. And I went back to the store and she said, let the soil completely dry out. That's what they're living in, the moist soil. And so it's gotten better. There's still a few, holdouts in the house. But, yeah, they were driving me crazy. They're really maddening. I do have a picture that I was working on. I don't know. I don't even know if you'll be able to see it very well, actually. It's a photograph that I painted over and then rubbed out some of the... Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see that at all. Really, you probably can't. It's a photograph I took in Providence, and I put some white paint over it, and then I rubbed out some of the paint, so you can see. Ooh, there's me. You can see some of the remnants of the paint, which gives the photograph sort of a painted quality. I don't know, and this is a smaller version of that same picture, so you can get an idea of putting the white paint over it and just giving it sort of a different quality. And each one's different, just rubbing the paint off, either more or less. I don't know, just experimenting with that. Just something. It looks better in person. It's really hard to tell what's going on. But just something new. I'm enjoying the Project 365. And you can see that on my website at stanleystudio.com. And I'll try to remember to put a link down below. And speaking of links down below, my friend Manic Mark is participating in this Friday the 13th event. There's, I don't know, 8 or 9 different artists that it's been going on for a few years now, and they up on eBay they post paintings the week before, and they don't necessarily have to do with Friday the 13th subject matter. It's just Friday the 13th what they picked, and it's a folk art kind of thing, and it's interesting. I've been on a few pieces, and it's kind of fun watching it, and they're all making videos sort of talking about each other, and it's kind of a pissing contest, but it's fun nonetheless. If you're interested, I'll put the link below for Mark, and you can look at his pieces, and if you want to bid on them. They start at $13.13. So it's fun. It's just, if nothing else, just to look at them. And then there's a whole bunch of other artists that I'm not going to list. Although I do like Chicken George. So that's all I have, I think, today. I wanted to make a video and check in and say hi and all that. I'm exhausted. I'm going to go to bed because I'm just so tired. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Yeah, I can't get rid of it.